What is up, guys? Skullshot here, bringing you a FIFA 12 commentary. I know this is a very much awaited game to come out. This is the demo gameplay. My first thoughts and impressions on the game are I'm very excited. It seems to be like it's going to be an awesome game. There's a lot of things that have been switched up in this game. If you haven't downloaded the demo, you need to. The defense is completely different. The striking is a little bit different. Your first touch when doing a move or just cutting is completely different. So there's a lot of aspects of this game that have completely changed. Not just obviously the graphics, but just the overall gameplay, how the ball moves. They decided to change things up with cutting and stuff like that. The touch of the ball and how the ball is going to react is never going to be the same, whereas in FIFA 11 you can pretty much predict where your ball is going to go and make a certain move or a certain cut, but in FIFA 12 they decided to switch it up and make it a little bit more realistic and make it so each cut is a little different. FIFA 12, the demo, when you first start the demo, you're obviously going to choose, it'll prompt you to choose, what language, stuff like that. Or your first game, the broadcast is going to be in a different view. It's going to be telebroadcast, so if you've switched, or if you've ever played any other FIFAs, it's usually on just telly. So telebroadcast is a little close for me, but right there you see some of the little diving action that they still have probably yet to fix for the FIFA 12 or the original release. Overall, the demo, kind of really opened your eyes to what exactly is going to be coming on in FIFA 12. I think it's going to be a great game for people who have never played the FIFA series or just getting into the FIFA series. Played maybe a couple times, but I've always kind of found an interest in it, but never really, decided to spend the money. But yeah, it is something that I feel like any player can easily pick up. Now, the defense isn't the same. I mean, looking back at any other FIFA, you could usually hold left trigger for a 360 or L2 to kind of jockey or kind of just face the defender. And you could, you've seen players or you play against people who just hammer on B, just waiting for your opponent to kick the ball out in front of you. But in here, the defense is a lot more realistic. If you're hammering on B or circle for PlayStation, you're going to be diving and you're going to be missing a lot of tackles, which you'll see I'm kind of getting used to it here in this game still. I'm playing with Milan, obviously, and they're playing with Arsenal on the computer. And the overall body impact of the game is a lot different as well. How the players, when it's a one-on-one situation, they run into each other, or if I make a move and I try to get past the defense. The whole impact, I guess, perspective of what the player is going to do is completely different, which brings another aspect of the game, especially when it comes to heading. You'll see a lot of my play on offense comes from me taking it out to the outside and trying to swing it in. And the heading aspect of FIFA 12 is completely different. In FIFA 11, any cross, any corner kick, pretty much any set piece where your goal was to, swing it in and put it in the middle of the box. I'm trying to see, I'd say like 6 out of 10, you'll probably get a head on the ball and it'll be on frame. Probably 4 out of 10, you'll probably score. The goalies in this game are great. It's going to be frustrating playing online, but it's going to be unique because I think it'll level out the playing field. One-on-one situations have, I wouldn't say decreased, but the one-on-one situations have become a little more controllable. The defense is a lot better. You notice in FIFA 11 the auto switch, and FIFA 12 you can actually, even in the demo, completely turn auto switch off. It's already put on where it's just for headers only, or when the ball is ball in the air, it'll automatically switch. But for FIFA 12 demo, you can actually completely turn it off in the game settings, which is a great part to the new FIFA series, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking forward to. It's something that across the years has been frustrating when you're playing either an online match or even just a game mode, tournament, manager mode, anything like that. Auto switch can be a pain. It can actually cause you a lot of goals. But the jockeying in this game and playing defense is also a little different. They don't necessarily grab onto the player as much as they did in FIFA 11, causing them to really lose control of the ball or kind of lose their best touch on the ball. But I've got a lot of work to do on defense because, as you can see, Arsenal is just passing the ball at will, and luckily right there, the goalie, like I said before, the goalies in this game are great. One thing I'm a little upset about that they didn't do, and I know it's just the demo, is turn handballs on. I think handballs shouldn't even really be an option, whether to turn on or turn off. If you guys have never played with handballs on in FIFA 11, I think you need to put 12 down right now and turn it on. And I hope they do the same thing for FIFA 11. Great yellow card. I hope they do the same thing, or they don't do the same thing for FIFA 11, but when it comes to the online mode, handball should automatically be on, because there's so many times, whether it's in the games or actually playing an online match, where a handball can change the entire aspect of the game right here. Like, say if I were to give up a free kick right there, they would give a free kick up right there. You can lay it off and have your runner take the strike, and you can usually bury it on net in 11. But in 12, I haven't really got a chance. I haven't gotten too many free kicks playing against the computer. The computer seems to be incredible at defense. But in 11, you had to manually turn on handball, which I'm hoping that it just is automatically on come for online play for FIFA 12, because it is a completely different aspect. A lot of crosses that get deflected, and you obviously see it, it's off their hand, but handball's not on, so it would completely change the online community when it comes to attacking and defending as well. I score a pretty late goal here. The striking in this game is a lot different. If you guys have played it, you'll notice that the finesse shot shoots a lot higher, and it's not necessarily that there's power or that you're aiming higher, but I think just to level out the playing field of how the finesse shot worked in FIFA 11 compared to FIFA 12, the finesse shot shoots a lot higher, and it is a lot more savable. And I do feel like that it is benefiting, it's going to benefit the offensive style and how many goals are scored per game. I mean, everyone likes scoring 6-7 goals, but I think the more enjoyable games, whether you're playing online or even with just friends in your apartment or at your house or wherever, I think keeping a game close and 1-0, 2-0 is fun, but every now and then a good blowout game is, is refreshing. So I think that it switches up. I've taken a ton of these games in the PK shootouts, and I'd say this is probably my 13th game I'd say playing, and I've maybe scored 2 or more goals in maybe 2 games of those 13 that I've played, and one happened to be against my fiance, which is kind of funny, and she had never played FIFA before, and I only beat her 2-0, and I mean, I wasn't trying, but she had a shot on goal. But there's my goal. That was with the finesse with Pato. You can tell that the finesse shot was a lot higher. It shoots a lot higher, which is interesting. But going back to my point about just people that have never played before, it obviously is a great game for them to pick up. It's the #1 selling franchise sports game. And most of all, it's a fun game. People who don't necessarily like soccer, don't necessarily like just the sport in general, or have never played FIFA before, I think will pick up the game and they will enjoy it, not just because it's easy for them to learn, but it's really fun and it's challenging, especially when you get a bunch of people together and just hold a tournament or something like that. So I'm looking forward to the new FIFA 12. If you haven't pre-ordered it yet, go into your local GameStop right now, because FIFA 12 has something that FIFA 11 had, the Ultimate Team, and by doing so you get, I think it's like 24 free packs of the gold packs for the Ultimate Team, which the Ultimate Team, you get a baseball pack of cards, and those cards are players on your team, and you just have to look into it, but you get 24 packs of the gold players for free by just pre-ordering. You can put $5 down, you save yourself some time, you for sure get a copy of the game, and you get free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please put your comments below. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm going to be posting a montage of my best FIFA 12 demo goals here soon. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing your goals and your commentary that you have for me. Thanks again, guys. Take it easy.